Cheers, everybody. We are back for Rapid Review numero dos.
Double barrel.
Double barrel, double bottle, both Russell's Reserve store picks for Corona. Corona Cigar.
Yeah. Davidoff there in Tampa. One is the Corona Cigar Tampa Bay Whiskey Society.
Recently released.
Yeah. This is the older one, the straight up Russell Reserve for Corona Cigar only. Davidoff there in Tampa.
Yep.
You went by, chatted with Tommy a little bit today.
Oh, man. He was saying that with both of these picks, this Warehouse G, sweet, candy.
Love it. This is me. This is my one.
Definitely you. Right. And then Warehouse F, spicy bottle, spicy boy. This one's picked with Tampa Bay Whiskey Society. They like a little bit of more spice than all sweet, which falls under my profile that I like a lot.
You're sweet enough.
Right. So I just bring the spice. Bring a little spice to my life.
I've got enough spice in my life.
Okay. So the Russell Reserve, this is about 9.5 years.
Yep.
Distilled in December 12 and dumped on 5/21. Yeah, 5/21. Bottled 6/21. So it's about 9.5 years old.
Yeah, mine's same thing. No, November of 2011 back to May of 2021. So just a couple months short of being 10 years old. Ready? See who's better.
Ready?
Better.
Oh, dude.
Oh, mine was
great. Wow, man.
That was great. Okay, so we're going with
spicy in the bourbon.
And
yep, that's where the true bourbon drinkers like the spicy one. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the true rye drinkers, but okay. Yep. And the other in the other. You don't have to cork it back.
The other in the other. That's what you said.
Put it in the other.
Okay.
Russell's Reserve single barrel store picks. Yeah, you really went heavy on those.
How much? You have a spicy room?
No, I do not.
Well then, fine.
We got more reviews coming tonight. That's all you.
Okay.
You got dropped off tonight. You took an Uber. Woo-hoo. Okay. All right. Start with sweet. Oh, starting with spicy.
Okay. We'll start with sweet. That's fine with me.
That's an older pick.
Wow. I get.
Oh, that's candy.
That is candy, vanilla, oak. It's like candied oak. Very sweet oak.
Yeah. Brown sugar. A lot of caramel. Like the caramel. Some people hate these. Like a caramel candy.
Yeah. I get a little cherry. I get some cherry. Surprising amount of cherry.
Similar to like the cherry you get off the Weller Foolproof. I'm not saying this is
right.
But like the very dark cherry that comes in.
Yeah, it's like a dark cherry.
I can see that.
Interesting.
The sweetness and the cherry.
Yes. I'm going to the spicy.
It's an old fashioned. It's like an old fashioned.
Come on.
Let's go. Spicy.
This
is the Tampa Bay Whiskey Society and Corona Cigar one. The nose is not okay, so definitely
not as sweet. Definitely has more spicy,
but it's also not as robust. I think as the first nose. I think the first nose comes through a little.
I think you're right. Yeah, I think you're right.
It's not bad by any means. It's just not as somebody who likes to nose the whiskey. I think the first one, the older pick,
Warehouse G. Yeah.
Warehouse G. Yeah, it's a little more robust. It just is. Like, there's nothing wrong with the second one. Yeah. More spice, cherry, less caramel.
Yeah. Okay, let's try some.
Good.
Let's try some of these.
I know. Been excited about this for like 2 hours.
Oh,
we were going to do this earlier tonight. Schedules didn't line up, and I've been thinking about it for a while. Russell's Reserve is so good.
Yeah. Russell's store picks are great.
They are so great. Yeah, that's really good. Really solid.
Cherry. I'm getting almost like a black tea on the finish. Once you swallow and exhale a little bit, like a black tea, kind of like little herbal.
Herbally, yeah. Maybe a tiny bit of floral.
Yeah.
Like flowery.
Black tea, lemon.
It's, you think it's going to be like, from the nose, like sugar bomb.
Right.
It's not. I don't think it's a sugar bomb. I think it's complex. I think the floral notes that come in, the herbally, there's definitely caramel and wood there. It's been in a barrel for almost 10 years. The wood shows up too.
I do like that. I like
It's
that.
really good. We love Russells. Like our first review ever was the Russells. 10-year.
Yeah.
We've done store pick. We did a store pick with Elliot of this on the main show.
Yeah, we tasted, yeah. It was great.
We're big.
I'm a big turkey guy.
Yeah,
So this is like
great.
speaking to me. What a great start off with that. Warehouse G. Okay. Warehouse F.
Not what I was expecting. Not
Right.
in a bad way at all. I
It's-
thought it was going to be a sugar bomb. You still get some of that
Yes.
turkey spice.
Yeah.
Not a ton, but with the floor. Look how much I've already drank. Like, I love this.
That's very good.
That's excellent.
I like it. Like I said, it has like some floral notes to it.
We
I
haven't
like
talked about this. $59.95, right?
Yes.
$60.
What a great deal.
$60. Go buy Davidoff. Tell them Bourbon on Budget sent you.
Ooh.
That's a great deal. Also available at the bar if you want to try it. You can obviously try it before you buy it.
That's
One of
a
the cool things
great
about
way to get in there and say, hey, I don't want to spend the entire thing just in case it's not my ultimate profile.
Yeah,
or
try
you
it.
go in there and, hey, I may like the spicy one better. So you try both.
Try
Maybe you
both.
can figure out which one you like.
So they do samples there.
Do they?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, geez.
You should have tried them.
Yeah.
You
try
just,
them.
you just got them.
True.
Look at you.
Well, gotta go for them. Okay.
big
Spicy.
Nose on this is great as well. Not as robust as the
Yeah,
other.
I get definitely more cinnamon and baking spice on the nose. Caramel as well. Okay, Chase.
Completely different. It's incredible how the same juice
Yeah.
aged differently.
So this one, the spice grows. It's like very
It
delicate.
doesn't start
very
yeah.
delicate on the front, and
Which
then
is-
as you finish, it's like spicy.
Which it's not a it's not a rye, so it's not gonna like
Right.
overwhelm you with
Right.
spice. So
It gets more black pepper, more.
you said clove. We're
Cardamom,
obviously thinking
clove,
about things at Christmas time, and so that one kind of fits in there well. But
Yeah, on the palate, it's very delicate at first, and then it just changes as it goes to the finish.
yeah, caramel oak to start.
Right.
Less of the floral,
Yes.
less of the herbal.
Yep.
Goes more toward the spice. You get a little bit of earthy, kind of herbal at the very end of the finish. Finish on these is pretty good too. I mean, you'd imagine for 100, what do we say, 110 proof. Yep, 110.
Yeah, 110 both. Yep.
110 proof, 9.5 years. Not shocking that there's a good finish on it, but man,
A lot
I can
of vanilla. A lot of
be
very,
very impressed with
charred and
everything.
toasty
Yeah.
vanilla on the spicy one. I get a little more toast, a little bit of marshmallow, a little bit of char.
Okay, going back to the nose there
Yeah.
afterward. The nose opens up once you take a sip or two. We
Right.
talk about that with different
Right.
bourbons.
It gets
I do get a little more char
You get
than
more
that.
char
Yeah.
and toasty, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Where this is more like candy.
Yeah.
This is
Try it, open it up. Oh yeah, let's go back to the sweet.
yeah.
Let's go back to the one that's just the Corona cigar, Davidoff pick.
It gets more fruity, more sweet. Very fruit forward. Very fruit forward.
When you try them next to each other, you can definitely see the
It's
difference
night and
in
day.
like
It's crazy.
Here's the spice. If you just try one, oh okay, yeah. He told me it was sweet. Like you were talking with him today. He told you which one would be in the sweet profile. Well, you say that when you talk about the power of suggestion, but then when you really taste them, it's like boom, that's really good.
This is a perfect example of why store picks are so important.
Absolutely.
You can go and, or at least finding a store that has a similar profile to what you enjoy.
Right.
It's because you can have different profiles or different store picks all day. And so finding a picker or a store that you really enjoy
Right.
is
If
the way to
they're
go.
if they're and there's no such thing as a good or a bad store pick or this store pick's great or this store pick. No, it's just if their profile aligns with yours, right? If your profile aligns more with
That spicy one gets better.
I'm
It
telling
gets
you,
better
I
with
knew
time.
you'd love it.
It
But
gets
if your
better with
profile
time.
aligns with somebody
Yeah.
and you find a good picker
Yeah.
that's like right up your alley,
Yeah.
boom,
Great.
that's it. Okay, rating them is tough because do you rate them as like the pair? How do you do this?
Okay, so to me, these are, I think we rate them as the pair, but then we choose our preference. Okay, so to me,
Everyone's gonna know what
these are
They're
easy
both
A's.
excellent.
These
Yeah.
are easy A's.
Yeah, this is an A. Russell's
For
Reserve
$60.
$60 for this. Everyone talks about. Okay, we've talked about this. Store picks are our absolute jam.
Yeah.
And the reason why is
Yeah.
because they are somewhat allocated. They're single barrels. You'll never get this exact barrel again.
Yeah.
And so, because even if they put in the same type of barrel, the same spot in the warehouse, seasons are different.
Mm-hmm.
The way, it was 85 degrees yesterday, now it's 60 degrees outside. So like weather is different over years. And so they're as close to like an allocated, easy to find that you can get. Store picks are like, people ask, what's your daily sipper? And I don't have a great answer for them because I'm drinking a different store pick every night.
Always a store pick.
Yeah, any store pick is my daily sipper.
Yeah.
So, they're an easy A. I'd probably go preference is the Corona Cigar one, the sweeter one.
Missing out.
So I'm going A on that, A minus on the other one, just because it's my preference. But as a pair, easy A.
Both of these are A's.
Value's fantastic, 110 proof.
I really think the value is a great option here. That being said, something you need to know is Tommy has got a following because he picks great picks.
Oh, people
so
know.
you got to be ready to strike when it comes out and says, "Hey, we got this bottle." You better be ready to go.
If you're not following them on Facebook, it's Tampa Bay Whiskey Society. He posts everything in there.
Yep.
You need to
Follow
turn
Davidoff.
his alerts on because if you're not getting those notifications when he posts. So the worst is seeing a Tommy post and it say 4 hours ago.
Oh.
And you're like,
screwed.
No.
You're screwed. So definitely go and follow them. Make sure you're keyed into all of their social media because these picks come and they go
quickly. Yeah.
So
go pick one up. Preference. So
Spice, baby.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Don't charge me for shipping and handling.
Okay. I won't. No problem. All right. For myself.
Brendan Sinone.
Sorry, Brendan.
Cheers.
Cheers.